Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. In the last episode we were exploring the honeycomb. Not quite as exciting as we thought it was. It turns out that we found probably where the reclusive Arkoff is, but it turns out there's a magic spell preventing us from going where we want to go. So I think we've got little choice but to head further south. Let's just carry on following this road. Da, 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 da. What's this say? Warning, this area is under a level 4 ogre advisory warning. Okay then. Consider us advised. Right. Okay, Philip and Rosalia. I think we might be done. A wooden large shield. No, we don't need you. If there's any stone javelins we can pick up. How many we can. Okay. The iron arrows. What are they? Great swords. Okay. No, I don't think we can carry any of these. No. No, okay. Never mind. However, considering we were literally... Oh. You know what? We're going to carry on. It's also under an advisory warning. Great Cave, 30 miles west. Tower of the Magi, 30 miles east. Okay. Hello, this is the Tower of the Magi. Shall we have a look inside? You enter the Tower of Magi. This is the centre of magical learning in Avernum and thus incredibly important. The power here makes a difference between life and death for everyone down here. Yet, something is not right here. This place is imposing, sure. Yet there is also something strange here, something wrong. It's just a little too cold and a little bit too shadowy. And you constantly feel like you're being watched. And considering how much magical power rests here, that's doubtless more than just paranoia. Let's pick a direction. Let's go this way. Yeah. So we have B, A, C, and F. Nothing in here. And there's some sort of door there, but we can't find out. Okay. Iron small shield. No. So we have C, no. B, no. G, no. Okay. G, no. B, no. C, no. Talking to Kellner. A young apprentice is staring into the pool. He looks very nervous. Why are you staring into the pool? I am an apprentice. I come to this pool often to contemplate. What things do you have to contemplate? Too many things. My life, my lessons, and the things that are happening inside this tower. If I knew the name of the thing we have brought here, perhaps I would share my contemplations with you. He looks sideways at you as if waiting for some sort of response. Okay, we need to find a name. What are you talking about? He looks even more nervous. Nothing important. I'm just meditating. He starts to whisper. Until you can name that which afflicts us, I can't trust you. Please leave me alone. Okay. Thanks for that. So that's going up. I think we'll circle round before we do that though. Looks like we won't have much of an outside we need to explore. So we've come full circle, and let's come in here and see what we got. Who are you? Talking to Brantford. A tiny grinning man in ratty robes greet you. He is surrounded by an astonishing collection of items, some mundane, some expensive looking, some utterly bizarre. Where do you have all this stuff? Well, I collect strange items from all parts of the caves and pass the savings on to you. Let me know if you want to buy something. Also, I have some skill for identifying any of your items. I need something identified. Curious about something else. Like to do some shopping. We could buy amber, emerald, ruby stuff. Not a great deal there then. Okay, what about you? Talking to Glenda. So, a cheery, red-headed woman nods at you from behind the counter. So, what goods do you deal in? I have a wide variety of powerful items available for purchase, all made by the mages of this tower. They are very skilled. How skilled? They are quite skillful. If dour, I have some small skills in the magical realms, but I'm not in their league, and I can't say I mind. Lately, they've been looking as if they wished they weren't in their league either. She smiles and shrugs. None of my concern, of course. Okay. There's definitely something going on here. Buy some items. Recall crystal and some wands, okay. Sure, but we don't want any of those yet. Talking to Xanthia. An ancient hunched woman bustles behind a counter covered with alchemical equipment. She is busily measuring and mixing chemicals and looks quite unnerved by the process. Excuse me, kind shopkeeper, what can I purchase from you? She pauses from her work to look up at you. This is not my shop, I'm afraid. It belongs to Cortaf. I can teach you some recipes if you want, but I'm very, very busy. Who is Cortaf? The owner of this shop. He travelled north to try to find some grey mould for some sort of salve. Healing, not my area. If you're looking for him, he probably visited Philia in Fort Draco. Ask her about him. Philia is quiet and she can be hard to find, but mention I sent you and she will help. She says all this quickly while grinding some sort of yellow powder. Okay, we'll record that. So to head back to Fort Draco and talk to Philia. Why are you so busy? She looks up at you again, and this time, strangely, you see a glimmer of fear in her eyes. I can't tell you why, I'm afraid, but suffice it to say this is a time of great urgency in the tower. She returns to work. What recipes can you teach? I know 2 recipes which might be useful to you. I can teach you how to make Balm of Life and Hasting Elixir, 2 very useful potions. Let me know if you would like to buy any of these secrets. I'd like to purchase the recipes that you know. Okay, let's have a look. Balm of Life. Potions. Balm of Life. 5. Healing Elixir. Also 5. Okay. And we've got more than enough gold. We'll buy those. So, if we look at what they need. Balm of Life. So it's grey mould for grey mould salve. I can do Balm of Life is healing, spiritual and energetic. And is used for raised dead. And of course we can't make the last one. We have poison elixir and healing potion. Okay. So note to self, don't just grab random stuff off of shelves and start drinking it. Probably not good for your health. Okay. Oh, hello. This is an altar of some kind. Talking to Frondel. You meet a powerfully built man wearing spotless white robes. A huge mace hangs at his belt. Are you the priest of this temple? Yes, I am a servant of the true way. I provide guidance and occasionally protection to my brothers who work here for the good of Avernum. I also greet pilgrims to this place. Do you get many pilgrims? Yes. Many come to this place for guidance, and I am often one of those they come to. I can teach people a wide variety of spells. Let me know if you want to buy them. Why do they need protection? He suddenly becomes nervous. Very strange for a person of his obvious power. Yes, well, a mage's life can be a dangerous one, and there are certain forces I can be of extra assistance in controlling. Seems unwilling to say more. Okay. You look like a holy man of great power. Can you teach us any of the really powerful priestly rituals? I see. I sense great things in you. I would like to help, but I need help in return. There's an item I wish to forge one day, and to do that I will need an anvil. A huge anvil. If you can tell me the location of the largest anvil in Avernum, I will teach you. Okay. We have seen an enormous anvil. It's in Boutel's forge in Fort Draco. Thank you. I appreciate your help. When your reputation shows that you are wise enough to handle the power of my strongest rituals, I will teach them to you. Please teach us powerful priest spells. Ooh, okay. So that's so that we can learn the 3 divine spells. Not that we're anywhere near ready to learn them yet. because these are way down here. So 16, 17 and 18. Okay. I want to buy some pre-spells. Wow, I can learn them all here. Summon Shades, Safe Travel, Unshackle Mind, Mass Healing and Mass Curing. Okay, well, I think it's time to say goodbye to some of our magic then. So we want Safe Travel, definitely. Unshackle Mind, Mass Healing, Mass Curing, and Mass Shade. So we're going to buy those. We're not going to spend because obviously we want to come here for magic. But we've got Safe Travel now, which means we should be able to pass through poison. So if we look at those, we should go... Spells. We have Summon Shade, Safe Travel, Unshackle Mind, Mass Healing. So what's you? Sleep, Dumbfounded, Enfeebled or Terrified. Dumbfounded may be... Well, it's not very good if we're all dumbfounded. But yeah. Mass Healing and Mass Curing. Safe Travel is walking over swamps. And we can summon shades. Okay. Thank you. I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to go back and do... Not sure what they are, but we'll come back to those. Just going to fill this in here. Yeah, I wasn't sure that there was much there. But it's nice to just fill in the map, as it were. And now we're going to carry on this way. See what I can learn about this place. Okay, so that looks like it's a meditation room. It's a meditation room. It's a meditation room. There are several comfortable unused beds in this room. You could probably get a few hours of uninterrupted rest if you wanted. Just leave, we don't need any rest at the moment. But yes, it's worth noting that's the resting room. That's where we go to sleep. So we can rest in here. For free, no less, which is pretty cool. Okay. So that also goes up there, which we will deal with later. Right, now we have... Who's in here? You see a pale, homely young woman, maybe 16, 17. She wears the robes of an apprentice. You're an apprentice, right? She doesn't say anything. She's under some sort of vow of silence. However, you notice, however, she looks extremely nervous. She seems to want to say something to you, but can't. Thank you for talking to me. Okay, what's in these books? Shall we go and have a look? Let's go and have a look. There is a thick book on this pedestal. The thick papyrus pages are covered with dense, strange writing. Let's try to decipher it. The book is on various sorts of summonings and bindings. It's quite hard to read. However, as many of the pages have been torn out and most of the rest of them have been defaced by spilled ink. On the last page you notice that someone has written the words AIDS Heike. Madness. Strange. You take note of the name. So that's probably what we were looking for. I think someone summoned that demon. Let's try to decipher this one. The book describes a number of obscure and not very interesting magical artifacts. The bookmark is at a page describing something called a blessed affame. It's an enchanted knife, incredibly durable and sharp. A note in the margin that mentions that one of these knives rests in hiding in the Tower of Magi. So somewhere in here there's a blessed affame. We shall see where that is, if we can. But I'm not even sure I'll be able to pick it up. These are the quarters for the apprentices of the tower. There are sleeping cubicles all along the north wall. It's very quiet here. The students have to take a vow of silence for the first 2 years of their study. Okay. You see a young apprentice mage. He is very young, barely a teen. He watches you silently. Hello, who are you? He shrugs. Despite your efforts, he refuses to say anything. He must be under some sort of vow of silence. Yes, well, we knew that. So we have A, no. B, no. C, no. D, no. Okay. Nothing interesting in there, as per se. Now, safe travel is useful for us because we found that poison swamp that blocked the way south from Myrtis. This is a small lecture hall intended for a very small number of students. A board on the north wall has frightening arcane symbols. Here many of the brightest Avernites are taught magic. This is a remarkable thing, considering that on the surface very few people are allowed any access to magic, and even then, only after they have sworn dire oaths of loyalty to the Empire. Okay. Eyes are curious. Yep. I thought so. Bit of a shame it doesn't show you on the map, but this room is cluttered with an astonishing variety of flasks, mortars, pestles, jars of small body parts, and other alchemical devices. Things bubble, smoke, and occasionally explode. This is a magical laboratory for apprentice magicians, and thus a very dangerous place to be. An old man putters about this laboratory. Sometimes he seems senile, sometimes alert. Okay. Do you work in the tower? I and Konig are the day-to-day teachers of the tower. I have been a teacher for many years. You can buy spells if you want. He chuckles. Don't ask the students for help. They are forbidden to speak without permission. Where is Konig? He's away, looking for some sort of crystal cave. Don't know anything about it. He said he was going to Kotra, I think. Pity is away. He's the one who teaches a lot of our potion making classes. If you see him, ask him about it. Who knows? Maybe you can learn something from him. Why can't the students speak freely? Ah, it's part of their training. Konig and I look after them, teach them magic, and discipline them as necessary. Okay. Can I buy some Mage Spells? See what we got. So we've got Unlock Doors, Create Illusions, Farsight, and Lightning Spray. That looks pretty good. I think we can handle those. So if we look at our info and our mage abilities, we have Unlock Doors. Yep. Create Illusions. Farsight. Which means we can explore areas, and Lightning Spray. Not ready to get Dispel Barrier yet, but never mind. Do you have any other administrative jobs for the schools, and anything we could help with for money or magic? As a matter of fact, there is an infestation of ogres nearby. They keep eating our students. Kill the ogre mage which leads them, and I will teach you a valuable spell. They live to the northwest. He chuckles. You may want to be careful, though. It may be a somewhat difficult foe. Thank you. Okay. I've got a feeling I know where that might be. No energetic herbs. That's a shame. It's in here. Ooh, storage. First up, bookcases. Look. A, look C, look F. Is there anything in R? Thank you. No. Look I. No. Look J. No. K. Look E. No. Look G. No. Look N. No. Look H. Scalpel. We don't need scalpels. Look N. No. Look O. What is that? Poison. And curing. Look C. Trash. Okay. So this looks to be like some sort of library. No. Look C, look A, look B, look D, look E, look F. Look G, look E, look C. Didn't think so, but it's worth checking. It's always worth checking. Look C, look A, look B, look D, look E, look F. Nope. Look C, look A, look B, look D, look E, look F. Nope. Look C, look I, look B, look D, look E, look F, look G. Huh, we could steal some coins and a healing potion. Don't need to though. Nice shiny floors. Okay, we are going to head up, I think, to the middle now. What does this say? Tower Gardens. Don't pick fruit. No walking on mushrooms. Okay. You enter the Tower of Magi Gardens. These are far more than just decoration. Plants are magically altered here to create hybrids useful in the harsh, dark environment of Avernum. Many of the strange plants which sustain life in Avernum were created here, such as the fungal trees and the most useful strains of edible mushroom. and the stringy lichen used to create cloth and rope. If the Tower of Magi were nothing more than this room, its value to Avernum would still be incalculable. Interesting. That's a potting shed. Yay. Flora Fauna Modification Lab. Limited breathing recommended. Talking to Linda. A young woman with short dark hair sits at the desk writing. Leaning against the chair is a short wooden staff carved in the shape of a twisting serpent. The runes on her robe indicate that she is a person of great power. Who are you? I am of the triad that controls the tower. What is the triad? The Tower of Magi is run by 3 mages. I control research, X is in charge of teaching, and one of us is absent. Who is absent? She gives you a truly ugly smile. Yes, one of the 3 is away. We don't know when he will be back. Okay. I'd like to ask X about teaching. Where is he? Yes, he may be of aid of you. He's around here somewhere. What are you researching now? On many, many things. This is an ambitious time for the tower, a time of great and auspicious happenings. Right now, I'm trying to find information on the first expedition. What was the first expedition? Many years ago, when these caves were first found, the tyrants above sent down a variety of troops led by a group of adventurers. These adventurers had a wide variety of magic items, several weapons, several peculiar items, and finally a scepter. They were all killed to a man and woman, and the items were scattered, and we want them. What sort of magical weapons did they have? We cannot yet reliably make magical weapons. That is why we want these so badly. There was an undead slaying spear and a halberd with a blade of jade. And more importantly, there was the pike giant slayer, and greatest of all, the sword demon slayer. Demon slayer was shattered, alas, but if the pieces were found, it could be reforged. Okay, well, I found one of them. Okay, do you know anything about the peculiar items? There was a necklace which made a leader more persuasive, which we found. That's gone to the mayor. We found that. Someone up north owns it, yes. There was Franley's orb, which enables the user to fly. There was a blessed Aphame, a magical knife that could cut practically anything. It would be a great thing to find these items. She starts to stare up at the ceiling, ignoring you. Your presence is starting to make her uncomfortable. Okay. Tell me about the Onyx Scepter. A strange and powerful item, only usable by the greatest of mages. I could say more about it, but I won't. Suffice it to say, this is a great and auspicious time for the tower. She smiles in a disturbingly shark-like way. Okay. There's something else you can help me with. Can you teach us any magic? She laughs. I'm sorry, but I have far greater things to concentrate on than helping wanderers like you. We have learnt that you have summoned a huge demon. Are you sure that is safe? She jumps out of the chair, furious. How did you learn of that? You fools have no idea what you're talking about. The things we do here do not concern you. Be gone. She waves your hand and you find yourself somewhere else. Oh man, gotta walk all the way back now. It's annoying when I do that. Okay, so it's a magic barrier. Can't get beyond there. Didn't want to anyway, but I want to see what these do. Apparently nothing. And that's another barrier. Well, it makes sense that there'd be lots of magic barriers in a mage school. And when I learned to dispel it, god damn are you going to have fun. This door is locked. Yep, let's try and pick that. I can pick these locks. It's fine. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. That's fine. Nope, nothing in here, because these are all... I imagine these are rooms for the wizards. Triad quarters. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to come down here. Let's talk to you. Why are you staring into the pool? What things do you have to contemplate? You mean the Magi Lord? He turns relief. Yes, you are not from the tower, so you might be trustworthy. Speaks quickly, looking constantly for eavesdroppers. Powerful creature has been brought here and it may escape any day. It all started when Solberg of the Triad left. It is my hope that if he is alerted, disaster may be averted. When did Solberg leave? He went away a year ago. I don't know why. He was my friend and looked after me and said if he was ever needed, instructions for where to find him were left in a hidden cave east of here. Can't go find him, but maybe travellers such as you can. His message is in a secret tunnel northeast of here, inscribed on a twisted black pillar of stone. Please find him. If the Magi Lord escapes, horrid things will happen. Okay. Thank you. You know what? We are going to go the long way round. Because I want to go and talk to that apprentice. Not you. You're not the apprentice I want, are you? Is it you? No. It's the other apprentice. Wherever she is. She's in here, I think. Is that her? You're an apprentice, right? So that's not what she's got to talk about. I've got to do something else. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that, and it's a dead end. That is annoying, isn't it? There's definitely way more here than meets the eye. That's all I'm saying. Look at G. Look at E. Look at C. G, look at I, look at J. Okay. Look at B, look at A, look at C. Look at E, I, A. Okay. There's definitely more here than there seems to be, because there's a big massive space and we can see that there's a, we can tell that there's a sort of room beyond that. So we're going to walk all the way around and rest. We might have a look over there, see if there's anything else over there. I mean, this map does not seem complete at all. Put it that way. Wonder if there is anything down here. Let's rest for a few hours. Okay. So we are going to save it here. That has been the Tower of the Magi. We will finish off round the front and then, well, not sure what we're going to do, but until we got lots of options though. We've got a couple of quests from here, so we will revise those. So this has been Vane doing Let's Play Avernum. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.